Kit's Corner. Boom. Hello, Kits. When did the ABC panel become the rejects of politics? Chris Christie, Raheem, Heidi Yuck. Bernie needs Tulsi as VP to compete in this class warfare. Yeah, I've said this from a while ago. Bernie can't run this like a regular time, or even what he did in 2016. And I think, we don't pick the VP but ahead of the convention. I think Bernie has to come out and say, here's my VP.
Well, there's that rumor he's going to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that rumor he's going to do it tomorrow.
He should.
I think he should too. And, I'm hoping for a Bernie Tulsi ticket, but the one big rule I would say is he needs to pick someone that the establishment hates even more than him.
And that's Tulsi Gabbard.
Oh, that's totally Tulsi Gabbard.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that's what he needs to do. And it needs to be an outsider as much as possible.
The outsider will rally so many people who probably, some of them don't vote.
Exactly.
Some of the people
that's who you need.
Yes.
You need some of those people to win in general. Now in the primary, the primary is kind of a different beast. And the primary kind of is what it is. Hopefully Sanders pulls this off. But in the general, you need some of those unlikely voters who are going to stay home. And you need those undecided people who maybe took a chance on Trump the first time and are having buyer's remorse. Who thought, man, I thought this guy was going to change some things, be an outsider. He's not. He's none of those things.
Well, it's that town hall meeting we saw where he was in West Virginia, and they said, we voted for Trump because we didn't like Hillary. We would have voted for you. And they were just bewildered, how is this guy from Vermont? He cares more about me and what's going on in my state as a coal miner, as a factory worker, than people in, there's that one video I circulate where this guy's he cares more than Mitch McConnell does.
Yeah, no kidding. Certainly more than Joe Manchin does.
Joe Manchin. God, it's another Democrat, another good blue Democrat. God. So, I mean, if we look at this, Super Tuesday is the big one, but Bernie, if he announces tomorrow, it's smart because you've got Illinois, Wisconsin, Ohio, New York, Pennsylvania, Florida. These are big delegate states.
Yeah.
These are big, Michigan. I mean, these are big delegate states. And this is where Bernie needs to, and what he does, especially if he names Tulsi, is you might pick up an Arizona, I mean, these little ones over here, but he needs to pick somebody strong. Tulsi's big, Nina Turner's big, I think.
Yeah. Or just somebody completely outside of politics.
Well, no, we talked about it on the show when Dave was here, and he suggested that the woman that's the head of the flight attendants union. My question with that is her being so unknown a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it could be either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to let it play out. I mean, if you're a VP pick for someone who then goes on to be the nominee, you're in the spotlight. So if you're unknown, well, you're not going to be unknown for long.
Right.
And, look at the experiment they tried with Sarah Palin. She got known real quick. Now, of course, she didn't do well with that.
Right.
But somebody very well could. I mean, a lot of us were, I remember when it happened, I was pretty scared because I was like, oh, man, Sarah Palin's going to be the star the GOP is looking for, and they're going to take out Obama. That was what I was worried about initially. Then, of course, you heard her speak and your mind was put at ease. But I still remember when she initially hit the scene in 2008 and how everyone was just pretty shaken up by it. Here's this young person, that's this kind of out of nowhere VP pick. And she could see Russia from her house.
Oh, wow. It's great.